everyone, and welcome to our Rube Goldburg machine. In this section of the video, we will be demonstrating our energy transfers. To start off our project, we had one of us push this button over here, transferring our kinetic energy into electrical energy. We then use this electrical energy to shoot a ping pong ball with that ping pong ball machine, converting the electrical energy into kinetic energy. When the ping pong ball hits this cardboard section, it will knock it over, allowing this ping pong ball on top to convert its gravitational potential energy into kinetic energy as it rolls down the slope. When it hits this plastic bucket, it'll knock it over, converting its kinetic energy into chemical energy. As the yeast and water on top goes into the hydrogen peroxide and dish soap at the bottom, this creates elephant's toothpaste. As the substance keeps on rising and overflows the container, it will tip the scale, converting chemical energy into gravitational potential energy, which then converts into kinetic energy as the scale rises up.
Now, after when the scale rises up, the ball's gravitational potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy as it rolls down the ramp. When the ball hits this wooden board, its gravitational potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy. This board has a tack on the bottom of it, right here, and when this board falls, this board's gravitational potential energy will be converted into kinetic energy as it falls, hitting that balloon. Once the tack makes contact with the balloon, its elastic potential energy will be converted into sound energy. When that sound energy is converted, it will convert this cardboard slab from its gravitational potential energy into kinetic energy when it falls. And this board also has a tack on it. When the tack makes contact with this red balloon, it will convert its elastic potential energy into sound energy. When this balloon pops, once this light sensor, which is EM, this light sensor senses the absence of this red balloon, which is EM, it will send electric pulse to this computer, sending it to this electromotor, which is EM to electric. Basically, then after when the computer sends the electric pulse to this motor, it will turn this timer, which is electric, to kinetic. When it turns this timer, it will convert kinetic energy into electric energy, causing this to heat up, which is a heat lamp.
Okay, so after the electric energy has been converted to thermal energy, we're going to have an ice cube in here. The thermal energy will be transferred to the ice cube, melting it, which is thermal to kinetic. The water will then run down this tube, which is GPE to kinetic. The water will then run through this yeast here, which is kinetic to kinetic, and will then fall into this hydrogen peroxide and dish soap, which is GPE to kinetic. This will also create elephant's toothpaste, which will then slowly rise up, which is chemical to kinetic, and then it will go across this spout. The elephant toothpaste will fall into this cup, which is GPE to kinetic. The cup will then fall down. From the weight of the elephant toothpaste, which is GPE to kinetic. This candle will be on fire. This candle will then be lifted up, and it will burn this string, which is kinetic to thermal, and then that will burn the string, causing it to break, which is thermal to kinetic. And this string is connected to a pulley system, which is connected to this tape measure. After the string breaks, the tape measure will fall, which is kinetic energy to GPE. And then once it hits this switch, which is GPE to kinetic, this switch will then turn on this light, which is kinetic to EM. And then our machine is done.